What's going on, everyone? That's your boy, Mister It's Too Easy. Man, coming right back at you for part one. It's Saturday, and we're live. So I hope y'all having ready for the matter of fact, it's Super Bowl weekend. Oh y'all, who do y'all got for the Super Bowl, man? I know me personally, I don't have a dog in a fight, but one of my best friends, his team is Philadelphia, and I did not root for his favorite team, so I got to go opposite. So I'm gonna give this thing to Pat Mahomes. Go, Kansas City, man. Um, Getting ready to do a variety stream like I normally do because I'm a variety streamer. Play a lot of games, so but first on deck, I wanted to get in some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I started the game, obviously, but there's some things I missed. So with that, I am going to start over. There's a couple of things I wanted to do prior to this run. So if you haven't taken a look at it, Kingdom Come Deliverance is an RPG role playing game where you kind of like just acting out of life. I mean, it's really cool the amount of details of things that you can and can't do, and just enjoying the adventure. To be honest with you, just enjoying the ride, just trying to make some good decisions, to have some good results. Probably jump on a little bit of Marvel Rivals is what I've been playing lately, as well as I need to level some my characters on World of Warcraft too. Haven't been on there in a while, a couple of days, as well as some Call of Duty. So yesterday I was on for about 6 hours, just you know making up for lost times. Just having some fun with my homeboy Afro. He probably coming through. Um, Let me think. Uh, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, with that being said, probably play some Fortnite too. We did play some Fortnite as of recently. I heard the PlayStation Network is having some fits too. So, you know how that console life go. Let's go ahead and get this Kingdom Come Deliverance too started back up. And the thing is, I want to beat the swordsman guy. That's really what I wanted to do. So that's the goal, is to beat the swordsman. Hopefully, we'll be able to make this a reality. Make this a reality. That is the intent. Let's set up. Y'all should be able to hear that thing. Also today is the Mavs game, first game without Luka. Oh, them fans are upset. And who could blame them? That was one of the weirdest trades I've ever seen in my entire. Well, no. It probably wasn't the weirdest. I mean, unexpected, but not one of the weirdest, man. Normally Kings don't we're gonna leave playtime 1. I'm gonna start on 2. And let's start it. I gotta beat the damn dude. Can you imagine living back then?
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Man, that's crazy how he just shot him.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Follow me! Shoot him! I'll knock it down! Got him!
Man, missing, boy.
Die, you swine!
Man, oh my God.
You're not up to it!
Oh, I am up to it. Yeah. that, man.
Get ready! Get cutting inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Form a line! Stay covered! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin! Get over here, lad! Take cover! The line. That's it! You fuckers! You fuckers! Oliver! That was close! Get ready for another attack! This one! Stop that! That's close! Die! Draw your sword and follow me!
Man, they burnt their butt. Huh. Oh man, so I'm gonna oh yeah, I got the sword out now. Let's do this. Out the way. How do you go to the bathroom all this shit? Look at that, man.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! You are knock it down! Fight or die! No mercy!
Oh. Keep that bastard down. Damn. How you knock it down? Okay. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine coming up that fast and something out of a sword and just hit you while you're trying to stuff that fun?
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking Juvat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
This must be the end.
Everyone to the tower!
That must be the end. That's crazy. This game looks good. Several weeks earlier. Yeah, what I tell you. That man just was like, I can't believe it. That man said several weeks earlier.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, Juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
That looks really close.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Ah, man, I couldn't imagine living back then. Boy, it'd be some rough times. Just roughing it, my man.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
I agree.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Sir.
Squad in that boy.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon, of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, yeah, sanity check. So if you saw the last stream, I had picked soldier. This time I'm not going soldier situation. I like to spit game. I think I can manage the fight without that because the way this thing works is, this is crazy how you create your character. You're not like in a character creator. You actually answering questions to get your starting abilities. So, with that being said, we're going to go with the noble situation.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Yeah, so all this persuasion and all these things, right, y'all, is difficult to remember. So, try to do your best. Please believe. Reputation. Yeah. You want to keep that thing smiling. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Huh. Jesus. Interesting. I wonder. Let's see.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be.
Dang on it.
Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
don't listen to him, Captain.
Dang,
He's traveling
darn
with
it.
me for the first time.
Ah. We gotta start that over. Damn. Oh, I didn't mean to quit. I meant to start the game back over. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, chat. I didn't mean it to go that far. I didn't mean to piss him off. I gotta do that dialogue never popped up before. That dialogue never popped up before. We ain't gotta sit through this. I know they got a fast pass. Let's try this again. we will. New game. Okay, here we go. We gotta do better than that. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, because that one part is just kind of like you just going through the notion. Now we should just be riding. Cross fingers.
Lord, the gate!
Oh, do we gotta do this again?
Corwin! Over here! Get up there quick!
Okay.
We have to repel them!
Man, that's crazy.
Shoot him!
Good hit, Godwin! Oh, knock it down!
Oh, that's how you load. It says it on the damn thing. That bastard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, take that.
What now, fucker?
We can handle it here.
You're not up to it. Go and help the others by the gate.
Yeah, we get to sit out here. Okay.
I'm no use here anymore.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Then, fucker! Draw your sword and follow me!
We gotta replay this now. I'm going up here all the way. Damn.
Don't let them climb up. Knock it down.
Oh,
Let him have it!
Won't work on me.
Go and help this bastard! Get him!
whoa.
No mercy!
Dang. They're trying to kill me. Alright, we should be able to skip this. Okay, here we go. Which I'm not going to front. That was actually a good fact that I got to try that again, because then I really got this. You can see that was way... That turned out way better than I did initially. So I really got into that window and just got the... Okay. Alright, I can't be cussing people out. Not yet. My mouthpiece ain't good yet.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Rattay estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
That's crazy. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Chad Dunder. Let's do this. All right.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
I started off good. All right.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe. And now...
From Skalitz, you say? The
There we
one
go.
that King Sigismund's Cuman forces...
And slaughtered everyone. Even so.
Even so, you're still and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, so why should I trust...
All right, here we go. We back. What did I pick? Oh, I picked that one, like fighting. So as a soldier, no. I think I'm gonna go with the mouthpiece this time. All right, that's
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
dang.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, Matt. You'll get nothing from me.
All right, that worked out perfectly fine. So far, so good. I wonder, can we save? It says save and quit. Can I just save? I just want to save.
Free! Off you go.
Is there like a bed somewhere I can sit and like save? Sleep. Look at that.
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
New details to hand. No, I wanna say. Nope. Okay.
Be quiet, you flea bitten hound.
Let me hit this button. Save and quit. Are you sure what I say? So that means it's gonna save us right here. Let's try this. Wow. It just I mean, it's not good. No, don't go back to the home screen. They just close the damn game out. Like you're out. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Let's that was crazy. But at least we know we can just save and quit.
Be quiet, you flea bitten hound.
Right where we at. All right, cool. Let's go.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
All right.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
All right, but head him up.
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our mates.
How you make him stop?
Come on, Conrad.
Henry!
What?
Call that dog to
Throw a
heel.
few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
For Christ's
And how
sake!
come you always win then, eh?
Henry!
It's not.
Call off
Oh,
that
no,
damn
no.
dog!
I always win.
What did I do to
because
you?
always lose.
Aha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate.
Whistle to that dog.
No.
All right. Whistle to the dog.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
One little game, mate.
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Henry! Call that dog!
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Boring. Why don't we carry on?
Henry!
to the foothill?
Call that dog to heel!
Must have a town there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
I've been pushing every button. How you make his dog? Oh, did I? All right.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Mutt. That ain't it. This is inventory. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is crazy detail. It's crazy work. What in the world? You gotta put on layers of clothes? Okay, got it.
Whistle at that
shadow.
nut of yours to stop barking.
I was pressing.
Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Oh, they gotta fix that. I just was pressing.
Fucking tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Gee.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Okay.
Fuck it, tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Waited, die.
Tankard!
Oh, I found. This is me. That's yeah. All right. All right, you hungry, boy? We gotta get him some food.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Interesting.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage. Tankard!
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the Royal Chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
That was pretty cool. Got this figure out.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Oh. Worry about tomorrow.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
You taking care of the dog?
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Yeah, because you gotta put them down. If you do, that won't be good. That's not good business. Throwing a, yeah. Man, my cord. Okay.
Tankard.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Mutt. You know what I didn't do? I didn't never understand how to play this dice game. Oh. So, yeah, I finished talking to Oates. All his dialogue is done. Praise.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
All right.
Look what I have for you.
There you go.
You're my doggy, eh? Tankard.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Okay, I don't know how to play dice. So. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. Be right back. I gotta talk to some kids. All right. I had to.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
All right, what are you thinking?
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
All right.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Burgov will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
All right, so in my mind, I want to watch a video on how to do this, because I did not. Oh, all right, we can freestyle this.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday.
Dang.
I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Dice. Basic rules, oh God. If you're interested in gambling, which I am not a big gambler, but I did play that in The Witcher. I did take almost everybody's cards. You can find the game of dice in a respectable tavern. All right. Held the dice from the previous throw. Okay, so hold dice from previous throw. All right. Die selected by hold. Okay. Current die. Okay, Henry's blue. Scores. Current collected, but unscored points, the hundreds. Okay. Gold is 2K. Opponent, 250. All right. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Okay. Most die have a special property. Oh snap. Special technique. Okay, a shadow boxing. Course of the game, you can start the game rolling the 6 dice. Select the score. Select scoring dice you to keep. Oh, okay. You can roll until you roll out of dice. All right. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained on your turn. So you don't use a scoring die. If you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points, okay? The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of rolling a single non-scoring die. Okay. The first player to reach the score goal, is the victor. You can point the information. All right, cool. Seems fair enough. So I can't crap out. That's basically what it is. You don't want to crap out. No craps. No whammies before. Below are the die combinations and their points of value. All right. 1 is 100. 5 is 50. And this is 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. That's weird. 750. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The devil's head acts like a joker, adding one value to any combination. So essentially, if I have 1, 2, 3, and I don't have a 4, I can put this in the 4 place of the 4 and 5 and be 500. So 3 ones is 1,000, 4 twos, 200, 300, 3 of a kind equals that number, but this is a G. Each individual die after 3 double value. Okay, boom. So this is 2, 4, 6. This is 600. No, 200. God damn it. 2, 4, so 200. So then it doubles. So then if it's 200 here, this is gonna be 400 because it doubled. Then doubled and doubled. So then 2, 4, 8. 400. Then double the 400. Oh God, that's 800. Then double again. So okay, so then this right here is 2 times 2, 4 times 4. No, times 2 here again. That's 400. Then times 2. So 2 400 times equals that. Yeah. Then times 8 times 2, 16. Okay. I think I got it. Weighted die. Hell yeah. Select that. Okay. Confirm.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I am. Weighted die. Damn, you just see that. Okay. So how do I? Okay. Damn, I forgot how to do this already. I got 5 5, so I need 3 5s. So that's 2. I need a third 5. That'll be I need All right. So
Is your mind in it at all?
okay. So do I hit?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I scored. So pass. Hold on, if I hit the hold button. Hold on, let's see. 5. I see he got away the dice.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Ah. Oh. Hold. 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 Scoring pass. Cute.
Ha-ha! My
got-
lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
How much is that scored on that joint? All right. Yeah, score and pass. There we go.
No, that's as far as I go.
That's some crap. Ah. All right.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
Yes.
Same wager.
All right, let's carry on.
I'm trying to figure out how to
Now
play
I'll
this
show
chat.
you.
I'm sorry. I see they cheating. He got a lucky dice too. We're using a weighted dice, so throw the weighted dice in.
Today's my lucky day. I can
150.
feel it in my bones.
One. Man, I just want to. So. All right. There we go. Pass, score and pass. 600.
Aye, that'll do.
He cracked.
Damn! What's this?
There wasn't a scoring number. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, is that gonna work? Nope. That ain't gonna work either, huh? Let's score and continue.
What can you do? Here. Aye, that'll do.
Bus. No, you got a 1.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. God bless America. Let's leave that and then rock. Oh man, don't want to press my luck. Oh, now, let's score and pass. You got 2 1s.
Here.
Oh my God! Oh.
No, that's as far as I go.
All right. Okay, so I gotta have 3 of those. So it's 2 of those, and then this one, 200. Yeah. So. Score and continue. Pressure luck. Let's oh, that's right, because it's 5 by itself. Yeah, I didn't crap. It had to be a 1 or a 5. Boom, crap out. Okay. Let's score and pass. Okay, now I'm getting the game. All right. 5. Game
Aye, that'll do.
Oh, you got a 1, so he can keep going. Go.
Here.
All right. Press his luck. He cracks. He ain't got a score. No, he got 3. Oh.
Ha! Yeah! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Boy.
That's just great.
You can never...
Oh my God.
All right,
I gotta win.
let's carry
one.
on.
Now I'll show you.
But I'm getting better at it. This is my third round, so come on, one more, and we'll see what's what. And I got the cheating dice too with them.
We'll see whose side
I mean, you can
luck
tell that
is
mug
on
ain't-
today.
You know, that dice bench is some thing. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so yeah, all right, cool. So we're gonna take this score and pass. Because I don't want to I don't want to crap out.
Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail.
What?
It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on it. You can never...
Wow.
All right, let's carry on.
No. All right. This
Now I'll
I'm
show
sorry,
you.
chat. One more time. That's... Yo. You don't want me to win this one hand.
I
just
hope
wanna win
Lady
a
Luck
hand.
will be on my side.
Jesus. No. Oh, God. No.
Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
One, two, three. Oh, okay.
Aye, that'll do.
Oh, that dude, risky.
Here. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's
is the
mine, friend.
percentage of this
Tomorrow,
dude just
we'll drink
winning?
on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never...
All right,
How can I not
let's
win
carry on.
one hand?
Now I'll show you.
I mean, I just don't get this. That's ridiculous.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I just bet you can.
If I was you, I'd take it.
All right, score and pass. I mean, it's one die. I don't trust the luck. This cat did it.
Here. My God! Oh, come on!
Crap. I almost crapped too. Sheesh. Only one It's a score. That's
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s.
he left at 1. Interesting. You got
Oh, that's as far as I go.
I bust.
Fuck, that's rotten luck.
That's. I bust. Wow. I bust.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Ha ha! Ha ha! My
That's
lucky
some
dice
bull
never
stuff.
fail. It's mine, friend.
That's
You could.
That's bullshit.
All right, let's carry on.
That's crazy.
Now I'll show you.
How? I mean, it's bad. I'm just trying to win one match.
Come on, then.
And then the
Show us what you can
should've
do.
been-
Unless you're playing for the first time.
You could have gave up too. Score and pass.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Oh, I still got the ring. Oats ring. Hey.
Tankard!
Yeah.
No more. Nah, brother. You to me home. Yeah. Y'all devs, y'all had us on you had me on OMF and G.
Tankard!
Did I put that back in there? Yeah. What else is in here? Yeah, no. Okay, cool. All right. Nothing to
Tankard!
see here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, brother.
Hey, Oaks. I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of my heart. Be fair, Henry.
Don't cry, Oats. Here, you have it.
You're a good lad, Henry. Thanks.
That's what's up. Pat on my back. I feel good about myself. I feel good. What's this? Cheap wine. All right, let's
Tankard!
I think I did the dice game. Now I got to talk to Holmes. Like, what's
Henry.
up?
Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah. It wasn't nice. I'll deal with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
Hell
And I
yeah.
must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. Well, we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
And inventory as well. Okay. All right, I got that.
Oh, she got it. She took her.
Huh?
It took her home. Nikki. Yeah. We good.
Good. What?
Oh, she got it.
Oh, where they going?
To her house. That's her house.
Oh.
Kool-Aid's in Houston. So this is the only week that she can actually, because Kimmy, I guess, was asking me to spend time with Gavin. So that's why. And we're gone this weekend. We're not here. Call Quinn.
Out.
Call Quinn.
I am streaming right now. I am being harassed. Stream.
You're not being harassed. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Huh.
I am.
Oh, I'm good. You can see me. I'm straight.
I know.
T-Brush, we good. Come on.
You still? Oh, okay. Look. There you go. Come back up in here now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chad, you see what I'm saying?
No, you gotta put it down. I should have known it's right there.
Yeah. Don't be touching me. Sexual harassment. The heat is not on. Go outside. Oh. All right. We back, chat. All right. Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Ready?
All right. Oh, snap. Wait a minute, brother.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up.
Huh?
I'll attack you a few times.
No.
You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly. Now, a longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that?
Oh, man, that ain't.
Give some room.
Okay, attack using chain. Okay.
You want to wear me down like that? Is that the best you can do?
Very nice exchange.
All right.
That got you panting, eh? That got you
You mustn't
panting, eh?
stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes. Don't pause. Keep up the attacks.
Okay, attack all these.
Very nice exchange, Henry. Very nice
Don't
exchange,
interrupt
Henry.
the attacks. One after the other, nice and fast. Don't pause. Keep up the attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That got you panting, eh? That got you panting, eh?
Alright, so
You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
I am chaining.
Don't pause. Keep up the attacks.
Alright.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Alright, block.
Nice. Defend yourself properly. Cover, for Christ's sake. That's the way.
Oh man, it's going bad.
Cover, for Christ's sake. Nice. What are you doing? Cover. Good. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Okay, parry.
Nice, Henry. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Riposte! Oh, nice, Henry. Nice. That was too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Jesus! How did he do that?
Off to a good start. Up a fight at least.
Okay, hold on.
Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Get out of here.
Put up a fight at least.
Oh, I'm tired.
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the
Oh
victor
my
is
God.
clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite.
Oh.
Let's get some
Why
grub.
am I even in there? Jesus. Ah.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oates? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, what is this? I did speech first already. I dragged you out. Give me some strength. Agility. How could I up the speech? Oh, that means I'm talking trash. Man, my sword fighting is trash. Could have carried on with us up until morning. How strong do I want to be? Drug you apart.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Ah. Oh, man.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Oh. Mutt caught a scent. Stealth. Looking for some shelter. Oh, don't be a scholar. Don't want to talk that talk. Looking for food or shelter. I guess I could go talk that talk, some peace and quiet.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
No. Ooh. I gotta be able to sword fight.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oates, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No.
Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, Fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Wow, this is like a damn movie.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Alright, how you throw a stone?
What was that sound? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's
What's
go.
this racket here?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja.
something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find somewhere. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Hold on, chat. Somebody cut the dang on AC on in the house. Okay.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Use your head.
You watch this side of the rock.
Stick behind me.
And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
You honestly think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find it.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Stick behind you.
Dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
You be
Stand
keeping
still.
watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the
Run!
beach, not here.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because that's what's there. But we won't miss.
No, no, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey?
Shaz, take cover.
There's more of them up top.
Oh man, I can't get.
Now, for fuck's sake.
Oh man, I'm looking at it.
Hey! Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
What?
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
Come this way, damn it.
You can go that way.
You keep watching here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout.
Did I go this way? Yep, can go that way.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! We're under attack! You can't run from me!
Which way did I not go? I don't know which way did I got lost in it. Okay. It says go this way. Behind them. There's nothing there. So then
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where the hell that motherfucker went?
Let's go.
Oh shit! There you go. No, not a sword fight again.
Now you're gonna get it! Christ! Shit!
Oh, cutscene. Jeez Louise. Man, this
You know the
intro
trouble
is
with an adventurous
ridiculous.
life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Are you? Am I dead?
Huh?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. And you broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. You can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Motherfucker's like, where'd you get those clothes from?
How are you holding up?
How did I...
For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me.
Oh.
I'm just talk. I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You've survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Man.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Me.
You can hardly stand, damn it.
So
We'll make it together.
going down memory lane
You'll
for
see.
those who hasn't beat the very first one.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Those people, right?
Bugs.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Oh man.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Henry
Just a little
hallucinating.
further.
Going through it.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa,
Man.
dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet.
Jeez.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Alright, no.
Think against
alive, lad?
Oh my gosh. Oh, whatever. I told you I got my little charm on here. Oh man, this dude bleeding to death. I never Oh, you streaming today? What you streaming?
They burned it
Delta?
to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Oh, squads? How is squads? I've never played squads before.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
I don't think I
Where
got
am I?
that game.
Where
I have to
would
buy
you
it
be?
one day and try it out.
Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
It's very deep. Okay. And I'm assuming it's a shooter. I think I seen it. Dang, he got his butt kicked. He worse for wear too. You discovered your bed.
What
Okay, I got a bed.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were
Man.
1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Uh-oh. What happened to him? Will you help him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip,
Oh,
so maybe
my
I'll be
God.
blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as
Yeah,
I'm done
did
with
you
you.
play
How are
Marvel
you
Rivals?
feeling?
How do you feel?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Jeez. Terrible fall. Mysterious. You have no choice but to. Okay. Did I stop the bleeding? Yeah, yeah.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
I ain't got no bowl.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Bandaged up. What else I gotta do?
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
I feel like a new man.
Going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
All right. Let me think. What's next?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know what herbs are. How do I
All right.
recognize herbs?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Bam.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
I'm gonna just take all his stuff. He ain't gonna need it. Spade is a shovel, okay. Pick up the body. That's weird. wonder can I eat that hog?
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Hey, look at the blood's gone. I washed. All right. Whoa. Okay. Belt. Oh, that's how you get to the pouch. Belt 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. What the heck? Oh. All right. Got this dude bloody clothes on. He won't be needing that. I wonder if that outfit's still bloody mess. Bang. No. Can I save? How can I save? She wasn't lying. She left her damn. Where? That ain't let me sleep. All right. Let's keep it pushing.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go.
All right, how much sage we need?
That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need, so back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Božena's?
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Oh, what?
Did you fucking hear me?
Oh, dude,
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Sent him away.
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes. Just an old hag, and some wretch who won't live to tell the tale of how we dealt with him.
Hey,
This'll
you!
be quick, boy.
What are you...
This'll be quick, boy.
Get ready to face
I'm
your
bleeding.
maker.
Show your stuff.
Bitch.
Shit! I can't handle this. Shit! Shit! Run!
No, I don't. Let's do that. No, we gotta beat her ass.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Oh, yeah.
Could something have happened at Božena's?
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find a couple, so tell me who you are.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else? You can talk to me.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelly Off. All right? What do you think you're doing? Good. And don't do it again.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Oh. Okay, so.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't.
So. So. I'm gonna rob them. That's the goal.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and...
Alright, cool.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond.
We were.
And Sir Hans isn't fit. Please report to Trust.
Shit, how about we're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now.
Oh,
we'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no...
Hey,
This'll be
you!
quick, boy.
What?
This'll be quick, boy. Ah! Ah! Fucking hell!
Get out of here. Yeah, come here.
You want to get him? Gotta get out of here!
Where you going?
Shit. I can't handle it. Ah!
Huh? Good dog. Yo, you okay? You okay, bitch?
Did they hurt you?
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Anytime.
Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night, but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
I do it. I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Mine, two hands. Oh. Yeah.
You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Like a bloody mess.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, you're tired. Okay. All right, so let's I gotta eat. I gotta get rid of that corpse. Yes. Can I eat that? Oh, yeah, let me, first of all, jeez, let me wash.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Okay. Interesting. I think this is where I'm going to body right here. No, 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 no. Okay.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
That's put both of them in that hole. Does that sound? Boy, they believe in Washington, boy. good dog is. Alright, so. Alright, not hungry. Alright, I think we're done. Time to go to bed.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too. Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever. Let's see what's in my inventory. I need to wash both up.
Look at these numbers. Still got that damn shovel. Got a comb? Okay, I got it. I think I got the numbers together in my head now. Now the question is, if I change outfits, do I get to rinse the blood off? My bad. Had to walk out for a second. All right. Throughout the game, you earn points. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Smoking? Oh, smoking meat. Okay. Okay. And we're off. keep hitting this button? Oh, so it did clean that hood. Okay. That. Let's go with that. And then, oh, clean myself. So that outfit's no good. Cool. Let's go. What is still on me? Is that what it is? Yeah. That's what it was. Alright, bed. We out. Alright, we're going to bed.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Oh.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. Now, it might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Well.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
Yeah.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded.
What?
Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Rattay, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, We've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you. Praised be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of her.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Oh, man.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Alright, we're gonna pause the stream. And ladies and gentlemen, that should be the end of the first tutorial. And we're done. I'm gonna pause the stream, take a break, use the bathroom, and get something to munch on. I'll be back on a little bit later on today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I did.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
They don't give a...
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
They do.
you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Hallo, Schrenkwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Dang.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
This is meat in that.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Where that witch? Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
All right, I gotta say.
God be with you. A full
my
pitcher
gosh.
of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Is anyone you know
Tired
going
to
to
talk about your
All right, chat. Thank you. We finally got to a safe area.
I could get in through my
God.
uncle.
This is like a
that's
new
my...
Stable.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff
What?
is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the
Can't
castle.
wait.
Aha.
I hope my uncle
So
don't let
that's
me
why
down.
they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
You tell me. Yeah. All right. All right, cool. We're gonna stay right here. My gosh. We're gonna hit the save and quit button because it's gonna save and literally quit the game. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I did. This is like a movie, so if y'all did like it, you know, you should buy it, you know, or hang with your boy while we play it a little bit. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. I enjoyed playing it. I'll be on a little bit later tonight, so we've been on for about 3 hours. Well, 4 hours now. Good Lordy. I'm at it again. But y'all have a blessed afternoon. I will see y'all later on tonight. And we'll do something. Maybe play some Fortnite, Call of Duty. Who knows? But, oh, my camera. Oh. All right. I will see y'all in a few hours. Peace.